All right, guys, so real quick, before we get to the haul, I wanted to talk to you real quick about Planes to Profit. If you haven't heard Zena and I talk about Planes to Profit, it's because we haven't talked about it enough this year, and we should have been talking about it already. So for that, I'm sorry. So Planes to Profit is a reseller meetup in the Midwest. So Grams and Pops Vintage, which is Teresa and Corey, and Alicia, the Inked Picker, got together and decided to make their own meetup in the Midwest, because most reseller meetups are East Coast, West Coast, right? And it's a ways to travel for us Midwesterners and Southerners and stuff. So they decided to put this together, and we went last year. It was their first round. We actually met them at another reseller meetup the year before. So we had become friends, and so we were like, heck yeah, we're gonna come to your meetup. So we went, and let me tell you, it was so much better than we ever expected, especially for a first-time meetup. It was amazing. They did a fantastic job, guys. So some of the things that we did were we went thrifting. We went to a couple of thrift stores, like everybody as a group. They rented a party bus to accommodate everybody. So everybody piled into this party bus with the dance lights and the music. They played some music, and there were poles in the middle of the aisle. It was pretty comedic. Everybody just kind of chilled and chit-chatted and stuff, but it was really funny. So we ended up going to a couple of thrift stores. We also went to the Goodwill bins, and then we did dinner. We had, we were always free for lunch, so you just go kind of do your own lunch kind of thing. In the mornings, the hotel provided vouchers for breakfast. So if you stay in the hotel while you're there, you do get a free breakfast. So we had breakfast with each other every morning. So that was awesome too. But other than just sourcing and networking with others, there was also the meeting of the minds. So the meeting of the minds is like a get together. They reserved a big conference room, and everybody got together and listened to some other resellers speak about their business. Resell Rabbit was there. Crazy Flippin' Mama was there. Who else was there? Ivan from District, which is where Dibdit is, where we sell, is in District. He was there to talk about Dibdit. That was really cool because it was kind of just getting kickstarted then. So it was really neat to learn about that early on, which is actually when we started selling there. Also, Deanna from Vendu was there, so we got to hear all about Vendu. It was just really cool, guys, getting to meet new people who resell a little differently than we do. We all know, what's the old phrase? There's more than one way to skin a cat. There are a million different ways to resell. So getting together with other like-minded people who do the exact same thing that you do, but do it in I say exact same thing. They do the same thing you do for a living, but they do it with their own little spin. So it's fun to bounce ideas off of other people and learn from other people in that way, because there's no one way to do it, right? So how else are you going to learn? You got to meet other people and bounce ideas off of them. And guys, I'm telling you, we have an even bigger friend group now that's pretty tight-knit that we talk to on a daily basis. And it's been amazing. The last year since Planes to Profit 2024 has been awesome for us. If we have a question about something or a concern, or we have a hard customer to deal with, we go to each other and we ask the questions and we get advice from each other, and it's amazing. So you can do that too. You can meet a new circle of friends. You can meet one or two people that you really click with. It's just really fun, guys. And I'm telling you right now, there's only 9 tickets left. I'm recording this on January 17th, the day before this is released, and there are currently 9 tickets left. So if you want to go, you got to go get your ticket. So March 28th and 29th in Omaha, Nebraska. The hotel that everyone stays in for the most part is the Doubletree Hilton. That's where the conference is, up where we do the meeting of the minds and the breakfast and all that. And it's kind of nice to stay together. It's kind of fun. But if you don't want to stay there, it's not that big a deal. We just meet up together. So this year there are a few sponsors. Zena and I are one of them. Zena decided to sign us up to be sponsors. And so we'll be actually speaking and talking about our antique booth, how we run it, things like that. Right now, that's the plan. Could change, but right now that's the plan. Also, American Bubble Boy is a sponsor. Kevin Commonwealth Picker has commons.net over on District. It's another marketplace in District where you can buy and sell bulk inventory. So Shop Commons is sponsoring the event as well. Also, Changing Spaces SRS, which is a company in Omaha, Nebraska that helps move and downsize living situations for seniors, helps provide moving services for them. So they are also a sponsor. And also, Mike Metco Meetups. Mike Metco is starting a new channel. that has to do with attending, supporting, documenting, and sharing information behind the scenes of the country's reseller events and meetups. So he's starting this new channel, Mike Metco Meetups, and he decided to sponsor the event as well. Well, there's also a handful of supporters, which would be the Reseller Clickbait podcast, Shane from Soda City Flips. Go check out his channel. Go check out all these channels, guys. Reseller Clickbait podcast, check them out. Shane, Soda City Flips. Two Old Guys Reselling podcast. They're funny. Go check them out. So is Reseller Clickbait. Don't get me wrong. Flippin' Fantastic. I believe they're currently the only ladies reselling podcast, and they are a hoot. Amy and Mo, they're hysterical, guys. Go check them out if you haven't checked them out yet. Flippin' Fantastic. Happy Heart Treasures, which is Steve and Donna, some of our besties now. We love them. They're so sweet and so fun. Great channel as well. My Reseller Genie and Just Be Craftin'. Just Be Craftin' designs a lot of people's logos and stuff, so I'm excited to hopefully meet her and bounce some ideas off of her. So anyways, I've taken up enough of your time, guys. Go check it out, planes2profit.com. You can check out the website, see what all's planned for this year. It should be pretty similar to last year. But yeah, so Zena and I will be there for sure. We've already got our tickets. We're going to be speaking, so we hope to see you there. It's a lot of fun, guys, and it's worth it if you're able to do it. If not, maybe we can see you guys next year, 2026, because I'm pretty sure there will be another one. I don't know why there wouldn't be. But anyway, guys, let's get back to the video.